Hello, everyone. Welcome to my personal channel. This is not the Super Review Show where I normally do all of my talking, but instead I'm going to be just doing some stuff on YouTube and taking it easy. And just this is a snow stream event tonight, and you guys are awesome. I don't know. Anyways, I'm starting like this kind of crazy. Anywho, everyone, how you doing tonight? I hope everyone's doing well. Up here in the Northeast, we're getting really snowed on heavily. We got like 3 inches every hour. It's berserk. Let's get real, folks. Um, I'm just spreading my word. This is completely unprofessional. But yeah. So listen, you guys. For those of you who don't know, this is my personal channel, as you know. But I do a lot of work on the Super Review Show. Plug for the Super Review Show. You guys are awesome. How many times am I going to say that? You guys are awesome. Just want to I want to share a couple things with people. I'm starting a live stream tonight. I'm bored out of my mind. I'm like, you know what? Let's do a live stream tonight here on my personal channel, and let's just get to it. All right, this is gonna be awesome. I think it's gonna be great. So, anyways, I don't know how long I'm gonna go, but let's just go as long as we can. This is gonna be great. Yeah. So, anyways, a little bit about myself. My name is JT Mahoney. I'm the J Man. I'm off to have some fun on YouTube, as you know. Um, for those of you who don't know me, well, here I am. I'm right here on YouTube. I started my YouTube channel probably when I was when it first came out. Really, I started it, and it was a lot of fun. I was like, "What the heck?" And this is completely unprofessional. I'm on my phone. I'm doing whatever. I'm just dilly dallying. My phone actually went down to the lowest percentage it's ever been at ever, which was actually at like 15%. I keep my phone charged all the time. It's absolutely crazy. But I hope everyone is doing well tonight. It is a snowy night tonight here in the northeast of the US of A. And yeah, but I'm going to leave this time primarily for me and you just to have a simple conversation between back and forth. You guys are awesome. I keep saying that. I have the most amazing people who are fans of my content. And you guys are whether it's a Super Review Show, whether it's a personal channel, you guys are amazing. You right now. That's okay. I'm just checking it. Like it's like there's 10 feet of snow outside. We're doing whatever. This is a pure fun stuff. I'm just gonna do whatever I want really for the time being. So let's go see what we got here. Let's see. I'm so glad this works actually on YouTube because for a long time it did not work, and it was ridiculous. So, anyways, I wanted to share some light with all of you on some cool stuff that I have promoted to my personal channel, so you guys can check that. And this is not gonna be a long stream. I'm not gonna go for 2 hours. I might, depending on how late I go, but whatever. There's no work tomorrow. So I want to share my screen with you guys really quick. I'm watching on my TV, literally right over there. I am watching this right now. I am watching this screen in chronological order. I started with the Batman 1966. Let me go up to that. I started right here with Batman 66, and I'm watching movie trailers as I'm live streaming on YouTube. With everything that's going on, now I'm on Planet of the Apes, and then it's gonna go to Night of the Living Dead, and then it's gonna just go from there. I created this playlist on YouTube for specific reasons of just enjoying, like my whole thing with YouTube. I don't know for those of you who may or may not know this. I wanted to do things on YouTube that not a lot of people have done before. So like when I go on YouTube and I look up, where is it? Hold on. Hold on. When I go on YouTube and I look up the greatest movie trailers of all time, I'll guarantee I'll see The Godfather. I'll see, Mad Max, whatever. But what pisses me off is that some people on YouTube just throw the playlist together. They don't put any time or effort in to making these playlists function perfectly. And my thing is watching like an order, a system in place. And this starts in 1927 and it goes to up till today in 2021 or so. It's nuts. But I really, and I didn't compile every movie trailer ever, but I did compile quite a bit, and I'm really glad I did. And honestly, I hope people will watch it. It has 2,415 people have accessed it. Maybe because it's just so many. I don't know. It's weird to me, but regardless, I think people like it. Who wouldn't want to watch this something that's in a chronological order from like literally 1927 up until today? Why not, right? So let's stop sharing that. Anyways, guys, you guys, the fans of my channel, um, really do the people who watch my content, that watch the Schnepp videos still, they still watch the John Campia videos, they still watch the best moments of AMC Movie Talk or Collider Movie Talk. They really, you guys are the best. I mean, you guys have shared your love of movie talk with me. You guys have shared your love of anything with me, and my YouTube channel just for that simple purpose of entertaining you. It's that simple. So I really do think that you guys, the people who watch the channel, my content, I am every day I wake up saying, "Oh my God, I have this many views on this video just because I am paying tribute to a show that I like." Well, liked up until Perry took over and Roca took over, and then everything else went downhill from there. Because I'm going to get into that right now, if you don't mind. Small rant. The whole thing that went down with Collider, as a fan, and I've never truly addressed this on my YouTube channel, but I want to address it now to all the people who watch the content, who actually enjoy my content, and look at everything I've done. And I've shared their love of Schnepp, of Christian Harloff, of Mark Ellis, of John Campia, the whole movie talk crew, and even like the times when I would edit in like, Miri Jenikin or like other people on that show. They love it, and I got to a point when I reached the best moments of AMC Movie Talk part like 25, I want to say, about how I wanted to have some emotion. Because when John Campia, one of my idols in life, if you're watching this, John Campia, you are the man. You are the king of what you do on YouTube, and no one comes close to you. Jeremy Johns doesn't come close. Chris Stuckman doesn't come close. It's you, Campia. You're the man. I love you very much, and I have a deep respect for what you do on YouTube and how you present your content out there. It's a big influence on what I do, not just on my YouTube channel here, but on the Superview show as well. And the reason why I started the Superview show was because of him. And the fact that he left AMC Movie Talk, like, I think it was 2015. He left in 2015. And then after he left in 2015, they said, "Oh, there's not." I remember that. I'll never forget the day. There's not going to be movie talk anymore because of there's not going to be movie talk anymore because, well, for the rest of the week. And that was Dennis said that. And I was like, "Oh, that's a shame." Right as Star Trek 3 began production, that was the last episode. Like, it was just nuts, guys. Like, hold on one second. There we go. Sorry, my internet's being stupid tonight because it's a blizzard outside. Waka waka. Anyways, the thing when Collider, they turned to Collider, I was like, okay, this could be good, and it was really good for about a year or two, maybe two and a half years, 3 years. But once Campia left, and once John Campia left left Collider Movie Talk, everything went downhill. And I'm not blaming him for that because I like, if it's your life. If you want to do your own thing, go for it, dude. But I wanted to capture that on my own videos because people from Collider were coming over and watching my videos because they saw it on AMC or Collider or whatever. I never really watched the Schmoes Know. That's why you never saw any Schmoes Know content. But once they buried quality content with Collider Movie Talk, once they buried that, I was done. Once Campia left, I watched another week or two, and I was like, this is not for me. This is not for me. Because he made the show. He built it up from scratch. He brought 500,000 people to a channel that had like 200,000 people subscribed to it, and it boosted them up quite a bit because that way, like, Collider just grew and grew and grew, and it was like there was 9,000 people a day watching. It was nuts. Then comes the time when they actually earlier last year, about a year ago from this point on, they canceled Movie Talk, Jedi Council, and they canceled all the shows on Collider, and that was one of the biggest, most disrespectful buzzkills in the history of YouTube movie talk in general, whether it be Jeremy Johns, whether it be Chris Stuckman when he was on Frosty, Collider, like all this stuff. The moment they canceled that show, I was like, all right, well, it's dead in the water now, because after 2 years of putting horrible content out and changing the format and doing this to the show and doing that to the show, everything Campion said in his arguments, I completely agree with. And you guys, you the people who watch my content know what I'm talking about. The best moments were before Roca and Perry took over, and I have nothing against those two. They both were really good for that show. But let's face it, I watched the last episode of Movie Talk ever, and it's very disappointing about how it just turned into this. It wasn't what it was, basically, and it turned into this like. Sorry, everyone's watching my content, and basically, people just. Anyways, it turned to shit. It was a really bad move. And in fact, because I saw that announcement come out from a Collider Town Hall, and they did, let's do Collider Town Hall, right? Right? So I'm watching this, and I'm like, what the frick? You ruined everything. You ruined like literally 6 years of my life. Reasons why I wanted to be in the online space. People who lost their jobs because of it, an absolute disgrace. John Schnepp was dead, and like all this stuff drove me nuts, man. And so what I do, I made a Collider Movie Talk remix video, and then shortly afterwards, I uploaded the best moments of Christian and Harloff and Mark Ellis, which I've never done before, and I want to emphasize that too. You guys who watch my show, watch my channel. No, I never really did a Christian and Mark video, and I did an hour-long video for it. Go check it out; it's really good. And this might sound crazy, but the task of doing these videos it's ridiculous. All right. I have to download the videos from YouTube. It's a lot of work. I have to download the videos from YouTube. I got to slice and dice. I got to edit. I got to put them all together. I got to make sure that the video makes sense. I got to make sure it flows into order. It takes literally that video that took me for Christian and Mark probably took me about 2 hours to do the whole thing. Start to finish. And I was sitting like this on my laptop. Like just doing that, making sure that the content was going to be better than what Collider had become. And I showed an arc of literally from Christian and Mark being first guest stars on AMC Movie Talk in 2013 to when Mark Ellis left Collider in 2019, 2020. That like literally, I showed the whole arc of the Schmoes Know, including the Schmoes Know movie show, where John Campia guest starred, and he decided to become a part. He invited Mark Ellis was officially part of the crew now, and he's like, John Schnepp, I'm coming after you. Like that was a pivotal part of that whole thing. Yes, it was the longest part of that video, but I said, screw it, man. If you want to put out good content on YouTube, you got to work for it. Speaking of good content, let's talk about my other channel for a second, the Super Review Show. If I can get it, here we go. If I can get it. Here we go. All right, the Super Review Show. Now, for those of you who don't know, I do another YouTube channel. It's called the Super Review Show. And honestly, it has become such a big part of my life now. Oh, I went down a subscriber. What the heck? I probably shouldn't have said that on camera. Anyways. It's probably my friend because he's had trouble subscribing issues. Anyways, this is my other channel. I do a lot of stuff on here. I don't know how this happened with 349,000 views on that video. I don't know how the heck that happened. But I want to let you guys know. So for those of you who don't know about my other channel, this is a show we do every Wednesday called Mixed Bag. And basically we do any given topic that me and my good friend Bill, if you're watching this, shout out. We talk about anything in the world of movies, music, pop culture, etc. So like the first one was unpopular opinions, and I put a picture of Nolan because I really hate the Nolan films. I mean, they're okay, they're not great, whatever. Halloween movies, um, that was for Halloween. Then our favorite. Then we just went from there, like favorite movie franchises, sequels and sequelitis. Our top 10 favorite artists of all time. Our top 10 favorite albums of all time. Our top 10 movie songs. And then we did news as well, which was the announcements for Disney Plus from Marvel and Star Wars as well. 2 separate episodes. You could check that out. And gangster movies, animated movies, ranking the MCU and then ranking the DCU. And I'm going to give you guys a sneak preview of what's going on with that. Our next video that's going to happen on the Super Review Show for Mixed Bag will indeed be another ranking, but it's going to be of the Star Wars movies. That should be easy, but also like hold on. That's going to be easy, but also like not too hard, to be completely honest. I think that it's going to be something. I think it's going to be like not difficult but easy for us to do on the Super Review Show, because like Bill and I both hate the prequels. It's just the truth. Bill and I have mixed feelings about the sequel trilogy. It's just the truth. The original trilogy is the best trilogy out there by far out of the 3 of them. So yeah, we're leaning towards that. But basically, like overall, I mean, like doing the Super Review Show and Collider being influenced on me and all this other stuff. And I don't really do this that often with my live stream stuff. I mean, you've noticed I've started uploading some musical content like YouTube Sirius XM broadcast. On U2X radio for Sirius XM. Plug it's really good stuff. Just letting you know. I did a video on I did an upload for Bruce Springsteen talking with Eddie Vedder and what's his face? Eddie Vedder and Dave Grohl from Pearl Jam and the Foo Fighters. And I have because my whole thing is let's put content on YouTube that does not exist. And I love that personally. So, sorry, hold on. I honestly think that this is, Super Future is becoming a big part of my life. In fact, as I should show you guys this too. Let's do this. Let's go back to here. Share the screen. Again, this is completely unprofessional, guys. I'm just giving you guys a rundown of how I do things here. By the way, I use Zoom for my broadcasts, which is great. And I love it. It's actually because I am paying for it out of my own money, but I do like what I do. So if you're like what you do, put a little bit of money into it. I want to show you guys this really cool thing. The Super Review Show does indeed have, we have a merch store. Hold on a sec. Sorry. So look, these are products that I put out on my YouTube channel. Sorry, not my channel, on teespring.com. You can buy a Super Review Show merch store from the merch store, if you will. And it's nuts. I can't believe I would have a merch store for my stuff. But yeah, you can go out and buy it. This is basically a plug for my Super Review Show store. But I came up with all the designs. I came up with all the text and stuff, and like the Super Review Show podcast and stuff, and brilliant stuff. I really don't know why I did a white shirt there. That was kind of stupid. But like this is just what I do, and I think I might buy. And I do listen. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do get profit from this stuff, but it's literally $5 profit. So if you're gonna pay for it, a lot of the money. If you're gonna pay $20, like 12 or 15 of it's gonna go to Teespring, and I probably get 5 of it. So, but hey, and it's something cool. You don't have to do it, but I do recommend if you love what I do here on my YouTube channel or the personal the Super Review Show. Definitely recommend checking this out for you guys. They're coming hoodies, they come in t-shirts, they come in just regular shirts, mugs, what do you call it? Phone cases, sorry, and tote bags. So we do a lot of stuff. We do a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff for sale. If you want to buy it, go right ahead. It's completely up to you. Now let me get back to this one. Now this is because I am taking this very seriously. So basically, sorry, people are saying you're live. Um, I have a Patreon account for the Super View Show, and it's great. I don't know why this is 5 and this is 4, but that's okay. We do. My thing is like, I'll keep my YouTube channel unmonetized, but I'm working on having. I'm primarily trying to have creative content that's Patreon exclusive. I'm still working on that aspect of stuff, and I'm working to figure out how to do all that because let's face it, like I mean, like no one wants to enter this field and then just kind of nowhere and does not do it, not make money from it. I would like to make some money from it. I'm not trying to sound greedy when I say that either, but all I'm going to say is that this is content that I like, and if you want to support it, here's the link for it. And if you are wondering where it is, the link for it is right up here. Support our Patreon, our official store, Facebook and Twitter. I've been doing a lot of stuff on Twitter, to be honest, and it's fun. I don't mind it, whatever. So, anyways, everyone, I just want again, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. It's a really stormy night or whatever. I'm just wondering how long I've been going for. Let's try this again. It's fun. Sorry about that. I'm just checking some stuff out. Sorry, my friend alerted me. There's no audio. I'm like, are you kidding me? Let's see. Let me just check this really quick. Check my mic settings while I'm live on YouTube. Checking this, checking that. Perfect. Checking this, checking that. So, anyways, I digress. Like this is, like I said from the get-go, this is going to be completely unprofessional. But I just wanted to give you guys a shout out and thank you so much for supporting my content over the years. It's been really great. You guys are awesome. Despite anything that goes on in the world, I always consider that I'm lucky to have a job. I'm lucky to have a YouTube channel where I can put content out that I like and I'm proud of, and I can get behind it and I can support it. And I love every single thing I do. Some of it maybe not as good as the others, but I will acknowledge that I do work really hard to get the content out there as best I can. So I know that I've been kind of going live for a little bit by myself now, but basically, you guys, the people who watch my content, I can't be any more proud. I know the Godfather's playing in the background. Hopefully, I don't get a copyright claim for that. As I said before, I'm watching movie trailers while I'm live on YouTube just to kind of create the atmosphere of film and whatnot. But yeah, bottom line, the main part of this video I wanted to get to was now. I don't know what I'm going to do for the future of my YouTube channel. I really don't know. I'm open to suggestions. If you want to leave comments about what you think I should do for my personal channel in the description of this video, that'd be really great. That'd be so helpful. That'd give me a little bit more insight on what I could do or what I should do. Honestly, but I've been uploading just random stuff that really appeals. I'm gonna there we go. Here we go. So, anyways, sorry, my internet sucks right now because we're in the middle of a blizzard. But I wanted to get this out there anyways. But look, anyways, my content, I'm looking for suggestions. If you have ideas for what you want to see me do based on anything you've seen or what's going on, please jump down into the comment section below. And I'd love to see what you guys have to say about this. And you guys, I know times are tough with COVID. I know times are tough with times are just tough in general with whatever you believe in. There's so much going on in the world right now, and all we can do is come together as one and realize that we are in this together and we can do this, and we have no problem whatsoever doing it because it is the best thing for humanity, and not just for you or for me, but it's the best thing for all of us. So Who knows? Maybe I could do food bank drives on my personal channel because I did this for the Super View show. Why don't I do them for the? Why don't I do them for my personal channel? So that way, like people could get behind and say, "Oh, we are sponsored by Bob's Discount Furniture." Not really, you know what I mean? Like, but like we could do that. I mean, it's hard to say, but the future holds for my channel in 2021. I mean, like I said, all my attention is going to the Super View show. It's just going up there, and I'm pushing all my content to that one channel, and I'm lucky I even get stuff out of my personal channel. So, anyways, you guys are awesome. I can't say this enough. You guys are great. You're probably wondering I got a new mic too. I don't know if you could tell. I got this little arm. I got the mic. This is a little bit too big for this, but that's okay. That's what she said. But if you guys have any suggestions for me, please jump down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, really. So, but anyways, I'm gonna end this in a little bit. It's getting late. I do have to get off in a little bit, anyways. So, but yeah, like I said, if you have any suggestions, this is just a thank you for all the content, for all the viewers of my content. You guys are great. You guys are awesome, and you guys are the best people around, truthfully. And no one could have a better support system than you guys. You guys are great. Keep commenting. More Collider stuff down the line. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. But I think down the line I probably will at some point because let's face it, that's the bread and butter for my channel. If I put up something for Collider or Mark Ellis or whatever, it could be different. So anyways, we'll see about that. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching this live stream. It's a brief live stream. I know I had to take care of this immediately, but I just figured I was bored. I figured, let me just see what's going on my personal channel. And you guys are awesome. So anyways, if you guys like what you see here, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's super awesome. Subscribe to the Super View show. We do a lot of movie talk show there. We do music talk. We do a ton of stuff over there. Just check us out. It's my other channel. And yeah, so anyways, guys, I digress. So once again, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon, all right? And hopefully I'm just ending stuff here. Here we go. So anyways, I digress. You guys are awesome. Super cool. We'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night and stay safe and have a great 2021.